So, carrying on to finish off histograms here in part 2. We worked out the width of these intervals and we know the frequency density. So, in order to find the proportion that are between 140 and 200, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the frequencies, which is the area of the bar. So that's the width multiplied by the height, the frequency density. So 40 times 0.1, 20 times 0.3, 20 times 0.8, 60 times 0.2. Now between 140 and 200, well, 140 to 160 is 6, 160 to 180, and sum of this last category. 180 to 240 is 60, and we want to stop at 200, which is 20 out of 60, which is 1/3. So 1/3 of that last category will count, which is 4. You can visualise it quite easily when I draw this on. So the section we want is here. So that's 22 at 4 is 26. Now that's not the proportion, because a proportion we're going to give as a fraction. So that's, these two make 10, 26, 38 in total. And there's no reason to simplify my fraction unless they ask me to. So, recapping histograms now. Histogram, bar chart. The frequency is the area of the bar. And the frequency is the width times by the height, which we call the frequency density. We can use the frequency and the width to calculate the frequency density using that equation. And when we have the frequency density and the widths, we can plot the information. We can then do things like estimate the number of cars above a certain value by working out where to draw a line and what fraction of that section to include or exclude. And we can do the same with the median. We can work out halfway into the data, and then we can work out what fraction of the bars we need to include. Finally, if we have the full histogram, we can work backwards to complete our frequencies, because again we have one equation that links 3 things together. And if you can remember this equation and write it down as soon as you see a histogram question, you'll be in a good position. So, time to practice, and there are lots of different ways they can ask this question. Good luck to you.